Okay, so here I have the bass amp. Now the guitar amps work in the same way, but I'm just using the bass amp because we can actually see the cones. I can demonstrate better what it is I'm going to get you to do. So when we're setting up the bass amp, normally people would just come, okay, yeah, I can just stick a microphone on. I'm just going to stick it anywhere and just point it at it. But there's actually a bit more science to it. And what I like about the bass amp is that we can actually see the speaker. So if I take this out, pull this out, the Velcro, we can actually see some of the cone in there. Now, when we're placing a microphone onto the bass amp or guitar amp, there is actually, if we point it at a certain place on the actual cone itself, we're going to get a slightly different more sound. The closer to the center of the cone, we're going to get a brighter, more trebly sound, and more towards the edge of the cone, we're going to get more of a bassier sound, a more boomier sound. And this microphone, which is a D6, this is predominantly made for kick drums, floor toms, stuff that's got a lot of bass elements to it. This is quite designed for that. So we may stick this traditionally more towards the edge if we want more of a bassy sound. But that doesn't mean we only have to use microphones that are designed for low end. We can use other microphones. And again, they all work in the same way. I might use a microphone, if the closer to the cone I'm going to go, the more trebly sound I'm going to get. The closer to the edge I'm going to get is more of a bassier sound. What we also get on this amp, which you don't get on the guitar amps, if I turn it around, we also have a DI. So not only we can mic it, or we can use a DI, or if you're feeling really, really special, you could do both and you could blend them on the mixing console.